Welcome back to this channel for practice problems for actuarial exams. My name is Krzysztof Ostaszewski. You can find information about me at smarturl.it/Jedi. I direct the actuarial program at Illinois State University. You can find information about it at smarturl.it/actuary. If you'd like to make a tax-deductible donation to support our students, please go to smarturl.it/help-ISU-actuary. Here's a problem for today for exam P on probability. Once a fire is reported to a fire insurance company, the company makes an initial estimate, X, of the amount it will pay to the claimant for the fire loss. When the claim is finally settled, the company pays an amount Y to the claimant. The company has determined that X and Y have the joint density function f of xy equal to 2 over x squared times x minus 1 times y to the power minus 2x plus minus 1 over x minus 1 for x greater than 1 and y greater than 1. Given that the initial claim estimate by the company is 2, determine the probability that the final settlement amount is between 1 and 3. And here's the solution. We will use the subscripts in the densities to indicate the random variables. The probability that we're looking for is the probability that y is between 1 and 3, given that x is equal to 2, which is the integral from 1 to 3 of f sub y of y, given that x is equal to 2, which is that conditional density is the ratio of the joint density at 2y over the marginal density of x at 2. Well, we need to find these quantities. So we have the f sub xy of 2y equal to, well, we plug in the value of x equal to 2 in the joint density, and we get 2 over 4 times 2 minus 1 times y to the power minus 4 minus 1 over 2 minus 1. So this is just 1/2 y to the negative third power for y greater than 1. And f sub x of 2, this expression here, is the integral over all possible values of y of f sub xy of 2 and y dy. So it's the integral from 1 to plus infinity of 1/2 y to the negative third dy, which is minus 1/4 of y to the negative 2. Minus 1/4 comes from 1/2 times 1/2. Negative 1/2 times 1/2. And that becomes 1/4 after we evaluate it from 1 to plus infinity. So the f sub y of y for x, given that x is equal to 2, ends up being the ratio of 1/2 y to the negative third over 1/4, so it's 2y to the negative third for y greater than 1. Therefore, the probability that y is between 1 and 3, so this probability that we're looking for here, given that x is equal to 2, is the integral from 1 to 3 of the density that we just determined, that conditional density given that x is equal to 2. And that's minus y to the negative 2 evaluated from 1 to 3. So it's negative 1/9 minus negative 1, and that is 8/9, which is answer E. Please remember this is copyrighted material. The problem itself comes from the Society of Actuaries. The solution is mine. Good luck in your studies and good luck on the test.